far too long, I've been overlooked. He has. Show him follower. I'm a career mentally than he'll ever be.
That you can do worse than you breaking our friend. Oh, that's Luke Harper from the...
Never disrespect me.
Don't score to settle.
Bad way. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Erick.
And the more terrifying he's become.
We know he's intellectually superior. We know he is physically imposing and now arguably more motivated than we've ever seen before. Look at the size of this behemoth.
What you just saw right there, that was a work of art. You see, some people paint and some people sing, but what I do is annihilate. Just don't call me an artist. Call me a creator. And what I created was a violence that commands respect. Respect, this is what I'm talking about. You see, you people like to belittle me. Call me names, make up things like I'm a redwood tree, which means you see me as less than human. But that's changed now, hasn't it? That's changed because of an old saying, and that is might makes right. It doesn't matter where you're on the whole fence of this whole thing, what side you're on. What matters is if you can destroy and dominate, that makes you right. Roman Reigns knows I'm right. My old friend Dan, he knows I'm right. The entire SmackDown locker room knows I'm right. And that's why they're afraid.
Here comes someone I don't believe has any fear for Erick Rowan.
Of what Erick Rowan is capable of. Daniel,
you feel disrespected? Fight me right now.
I think Daniel Bryan just crossed it.
And we've got a referee out here. It appears this has been made official. Daniel Bryan and Erick Rowan. What a way to kick things off here on SmackDown Live. You got to admire the guts of Daniel Bryan here. Daring Erick Rowan to fight him, and he's getting... Bryan went right in after Rowan. Oh, and a huge close.
About this, Saxton. I think Daniel Bryan needs to run away while he's...
A big 300-plus pounder now. Rowan on the move. Wait, Bryan can even be 100%. I mean, think of all the damage that Rowan's done here the last few weeks. Oh! It appears he's got... All right, Rowan! The crossbody white Bryan.
I don't understand why Daniel Bryan would ask...
Quickly, this hulking man can get going.
Pure emotion, and this could be the downfall of Daniel Bryan.
Well, you're absolutely lying to me. That's the worst thing you could have done to me. Do to me, Rowan, physically, by betraying me, by lying. Now look at this, just cranking at the head and neck of Daniel Bryan.
I understand Daniel Bryan's feelings are hurt, but right now, there's a lot more in pain than his feelings.
Consider how Daniel Bryan, he was someone who, at the time, back in January, believed he was taking Erick Rowan under his wing amidst his WWE Championship title ring. He went as far as calling Erick Rowan his intellectual peer.
Well, it turns out, in reality, this is more of a Frankenstein's monster situation. Daniel Bryan might have given Rowan the confidence that Rowan lacked.
And now look at Bryan trying to chop him down. Wait, Bryan can even be 100%. I mean, think of all the damage that Rowan... Challenge laid out by Daniel Bryan before the break. Erick Rowan accepts
the sort of brutality that...
into the post!
No, you don't admire anything. You question the sanity of Daniel Bryan.
I mean, this is career-shortening to be in the ring with Erick Rowan. Count.
Bryan's calling on Erick Rowan. Daniel Bryan told Rowan to bring it on.
And now Rowan. You can see incredible pain tolerance, but that is...
Daniel Bryan has shown basically no offense.
Daniel Bryan, the question is, what can he do with it?
Daniel Bryan, a cagey competitor, a veteran if nothing else, knows every...
Albeit a little bit hobbled there, the left leg, and Daniel Bryan with a chop block.
Crafty trick in the book. Gonna have to use everything.
The tide turning.
You see, agony. Edge his way back into this matchup.
And now Daniel Bryan with a drop kick. Daniel Bryan's got control all of a sudden, and into the leg, and again, back into the post.
Bryan looking to annihilate the leg of Erick Rowan.
You can feel Bryan becoming even more incensed, knowing that Erick Rowan is wounded. That takes, so be it. And now Daniel
Defense, because adrenaline will only take you so far.
Oh! Bryan has got Rowan in a corner where he wants him. Oh, Bryan!
At the hands of his opponent.
Oh! Adrenaline is what it... Rowan caught Bryan! Oh, my God!
This. Rowan hoisting Daniel Bryan up before driving him down. Locked in. Erick Rowan is just going to squeeze every last breath out of Daniel Bryan, who's being handled like a child at this point.
Oh! Rowan, who's got a good 100+ pounds on Daniel Bryan. The power advantage is drastic.
Right now, Erick Rowan's just like a constrictor. Every time Daniel Bryan exhales, the grip of Rowan gets a little bit tighter, just slowly squeezing the life out of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan trying to will himself on, trying to will himself out of this predicament, trying to create some separation.
Elbow to the trapezius, breaks the hold.
Oh!
The following is a paid message.
Just that quick, halts the momentum of Bryan.
And now, with a...
Gimmicks, just those red and blue bags with the stuff you love in it.
Hard work leaves a mark. It shows on your clothes. New Tide Heavy Duty, designed for impossible stains.
I don't want to shoot you! Bye.
Gemini Man, October 11th, rated PG-13.
The kooky new Addams Family menu at IHOP, and see the Addams Family in theaters.
Studying my playbook?
Yeah, actually.
Destruction of Daniel Bryan continues in the massive
time he was with Daniel Bryan, that Bryan underestimated him, that he is... Oh, now look at this, going for a second power bomb! Oh, wait a minute, Rowan! Rowan sent into the post!
from the top rope.
Missile drop kick to the back of the big time!
See the fire returning to the eyes of Daniel Bryan. Yes kicks focused on the left shoulder of Rowan. Already been damaged. Smart maneuver by Daniel.
Oh, and a kick to... This is key for Daniel Bryan to strike and turn this thing around. Big side of the face. Bryan might do it. Oh, and a power out.
Bryan wins this situation.
Right now, Daniel Bryan up to the top. Oh, no, caught by Rowan. Out of the sky. Oh, wait a minute.
Guillotine is applied. Daniel Bryan's got the body lock on. This is one way to bring a giant to his knees.
And down goes the... Wait a minute. Down
wait a second.
Trying to set up the lapel lock. He's got Rowan on the canvas. Lapel lock is cinched in.
Daniel Bryan.
I can't believe it. Daniel Bryan might actually win this. Is Erick rolling in the tap out to Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan. Oh, God, oh, God.
The iron claw into the ring, and Bryan's foot got caught in the rope.
Daniel Bryan is helpless.
And Rowan trying to do everything he can to take...
Daniel Bryan is helpless at the mercy of Erick Rowan.
Rowan was trying to rip his leg out of the rope so they could pin him and finish this match.
This just became a worst case again.
And Rowan with another iron claw.
Oh, wait a minute.
Harper just gets started.
This will end when Rowan and Harper...
And Harper trying to make sure it's... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. That's the big dog. Rowan and Harper. And now a Superman punch from off the... Oh, they got... Drive by. Brutalized by Harper. Punch from off the stairs. Oh, and another shot. Rowan last week. Oh, and the numbers catch up to Rowan.
Just made it worse.
Watch out, watch out. In our ringside area to a danger zone again. Daniel Bryan's trying to get back into this fight. Daniel Bryan's been punished. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Daniel Bryan's in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Bryan out of the way. Daniel with the iron claw. No spear. Oh. Just at the right time. Roman Reigns struck.
All I want is a one-word answer. Do you want to see me and Roman kick their disrespected asses?
An unmistakable answer. A resounding yes from the WWE Universe.
A common enemy can create unexpected alliances. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan with their eyes set on Rowan and Harper.
This could be an impossible task, even for Reigns.
You want to talk about an improbable pairing. There's Reigns and Bryan, but how about what we'll see later on tonight? Charlotte Flair